Hey guys, it's going to be a short video to help you out if you're confused on how to do the latest pamphlet. Alright, just like how we've talked about before, the pamphlets themselves have the same exact instructions. The only thing that changes is what notes you're covering, as you see as I'm highlighting over here. So this pamphlet will be on notes 3, 4, and 5 of the early 1920s unit, but basically all these instructions of what you're supposed to do for the pamphlet on each page are exactly the same for every pamphlet. So the rules don't change. The only thing that changes is what notes you're doing to do the pamphlet. So in this particular case, what we're going to look at is we're going to look down here at what it tells you to do on the 4 pages. Now you're going to take a blank sheet of paper, you're going to fold it in half, hamburger style, and therefore it's going to come up to 4 pages. On the first page, you're going to do three things. You're going to write a creative title. You're going to put a large picture. The large picture could be either done by hand or printed out, and name it, period. And if you look at the examples that I gave you, this is what you do on the title. See page 1, you see the bottom, the creative title, large picture, could be printed by hand. A collage is okay too, a whole bunch of little pictures, and then name it, period. This is it for page 1. Now the creative title, I would do at the end once I'm done with all my writing, and that way I just have all this information in my head and I could come up with something that represents it. All right, then we'll move on to page 2. So page 2 tells you that you're going to be covering notes number 3. All right, so you see notes number 3, post-war America, and the 4 sections that I want you to write on are these right here. And if we look at the example, this is page 2, and you're covering notes 3, and there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 section. Now you need, as you can see back in the instructions, it tells you need 12 bullet points. So every page needs 12 bullet points. You need 1 picture drawn by hand, small picture, and then you need to do the 10 key words in the little box as well. And if we look at the sample, like I said, no, that's page 1. Page 2, there are the sections that I want you to write on. We're going to 12 bullet points, so easy. There's 4 sections, 3, 3, 3, 3. There's 12 there. And then you make a box here. You put a small little picture, choose one of these 12, make it into a picture, something small, simple, no color, stick figures is fine. And then the 10 key words. Now, the 10 key words is what are the 10 key words most important from the 12 bullet points you wrote. So you do this at the end. So you write all your bullet points about the rise of intolerance, immigration, violated people's rights, scandals of presidents, Harding's administration, and then you kind of go through it, and then you write a lot of nativism, right? That's 3 words right there. Then you go to immigration, KKK went after immigrants. That's too many words, that's 4. KKK and immigrants, that's 3 and 3, 6. Sacco Vanzetti killed. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 9 already. And then you just choose 1 here. Corruption. There's 10. Those are the 2 words that you put here. Now, on the next page, which is page 3, you're going to cover notes number 4. As you see, the U.S. in the Roaring 20s. And I want you to cover these 3 sections. And we're going to go to notes number 4 right here. And you're going to see, now there are more than 3 sections. Now, I asked you to cover 3, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections, meaning you're going to be skipping 2. And that's where you have to pay attention to see where I tell you, do wealth and optimism, media changes society, and modern women. So we're back to notes number 4. You're going to do wealth and optimism, that one. You're going to skip increased leisure time. You're going to do media changes society. You're going to skip cultural conflict, and then you're going to do modern women. And as it's 12 bullet points. So when we look at the picture, there's notes number 4, 3 sections, and this time we did 4, 4, 4. That equals 12. Again, choose 1, do a picture, and then after you've done it, do the 10 key words. On the last page of the pamphlet, we're doing notes 5, prohibition changes society. Again, 3 sections. And when we look at the notes, again, there are 3 sections. So there are section 1, section 2, section 3. Now again, this would be easy. There's 3 sections. We need 12, so it should be 4, 4, 4. But look how much longer section 1 is compared to section 2 and 3. And that's why in the sample, I told you should do 6 for section 1, 4 for section 2, and then just 2 for section 2. Again, a picture, and then the 10 keywords. All right? So this is what you got to get done. You got to make your pamphlet look like a little book, page 1. 2 and 3 on the inside, and page 4 on the back. Again, the instructions for every pamphlet for the rest of the year will be the same. It's just the notes will change. If you have any questions, please let me know.